beautiful this place is. Like I can just sit and
When I talk about Uganda, what runs in your mind first? What comes, like, what do you think first about that? Uganda, what do you know? Like, I want to know. As a man, you got to keep the flower you love. Water the flower, make the flower look beautiful every day for you. You get it?
Exactly.
Everybody out there watching me from every part of the world, guys, I'm saying what's up, my YouTube family. How are we doing today? I'm so glad to be back to you today in a different form. Like, see your girl, see what she is wearing. She's fine. Wow, thank you so much, guys. I'm welcoming you back to my YouTube channel. My name is Awuma Empowerment, and I am a content creator all the way from Uganda, Kampala, the part of Africa. Wow, and right now I'm in Kigali, Rwanda, a land of 1,000 hills. And guys, you know, when we talk about Kigali, you know already what we mean: cleanness, beauty, and every other thing, guys. And so, guys, if you're still new to this channel, is your first day of seeing this, do me a favor and subscribe to my channel, join the family. And guys, we are heading to 1K, and with your help, if you share, if you like, if you comment, we will hit that dream very, very right away. We are going to hit that dream very right away. We are going to hit it this month. Wow. Let's share this video, like and comment. Wow, guys, today is gonna be amazing. It's gonna be wow, curious. Anyway, today I'm going to be taking you to a video that is going to oh my god, change you all, because today I'm going to be telling you the reasons I might or may, it is not yet confirmed, I might totally, you know, stay in Kigali or moved out of my country, Uganda, to Kigali and settle in Kigali. It's a may or a might, not yet confirmed.
I'm blown away. You know, when I say I'm blown away, I'm so happy. Right now, I'm here at Kigali Heights. Show them that big building. Wow, this is amazing. Like, you would love to come here at Kigali Heights. And I'm just here in the park next to Kigali Heights. This is a very beautiful park. You can show them around. Like, guys, this is so beautiful, guys. And you know what? Do you know why I like this place so much? It is a free place, fresh air. When you see it, you really see that no cars, like too much cars with smoke. How do you say that?
They have clean air.
Clean air.
And that is everywhere in Rwanda.
Yeah, everywhere in Rwanda. And so, guys, what is special about this park is that you can come in and get out without paying a single coin.
Exactly.
And guys, you know what? This is driving me crazy, because man, most park, like most beautiful places, you have to pay something. You know, so like to enter in and have fun. But here is all about coming with your phone, and there's also free internet here. Guys, we have almost everything. And guys, this is one thing that is trying to trigger me to move to Kigali. That wants me to come and stay in Kigali, because I have a place to chill. I have a place to come and take beautiful pictures, beautiful places, and you know how see how beautiful this place is. Like, I can just sit and chill everywhere I want to be. So here we have like restaurants. Do we have clubs here?
Yeah, they also have clubs.
We have
coffee shop. Yeah.
So here you have literally everything you want. Just come and have a good time here. And this is one of the biggest reasons I might or I may move to Kigali, guys. Look at this beautiful.
All right, guys. When I talk about Uganda, what runs in your mind first? What comes like, what do you think first about that? Uganda, what do you know? Like, I want to know. I want to know, guys. Tell me there in the comment section what you know about Uganda. As for me, what I know about Uganda is that Uganda is a part of Africa. So when I talk about Uganda, I'm not just talking about an ordinary place. I'm not just talking about an ordinary city or an ordinary country. I'm talking about the part of Africa, guys. Wow. So I cannot just wait to tell you about this history or about the facts about Uganda being the part of Africa. Well, Uganda was named or nicknamed by a white man called Winston Churchill in 1908. He nicknamed Uganda as a Pearl of Africa after a full research he did on Uganda, on this land, Uganda. He did a lot of analysis and he came out with this beautiful nickname as a Pearl of Africa. So what do you think about Uganda when I say the Pearl of Africa? You know, Uganda has got a lot of physical features, the beautiful features. Talk about the waterfalls, come to mountains, go to lakes. Okay, talk about a lot of things. The National Game Park, the flamingos, like guys, we have it. And so it was named a Pearl of Africa because of all that it carries. And guys, when I talk about mountain, I talk about, you know, Mount Renzori, the snow-capped mountain, the one of the biggest mountain we have in Uganda. It's a snow-capped mountain, Mount Renzori. Come to Elgon in the eastern part of Uganda, guys. It's all amazing with beautiful pictures. When you come to lakes, we have Lake Victoria. It's so big, the largest lake in East Africa that covers almost 3 countries at the same time. Very big. We have the source of the Nile in Ginger. You want to visit? Go to Ginger and see the source of the Nile by yourself, and you witness what I talk about when you talk about the Pearl of Africa. Guys, when you're at the source of Nile, you feel so good. The view is good. The waters are fresh. It is clean. Me myself, I've ever been to the source of the Nile. It's so beautiful there. It's spectacular. Everything sparkles when you're there. And guys, you know what? When you talk about, we have the National Game Park. Go to Queen Elizabeth National Game Park with a lot of variety of animals. Go to Maxison Fall, the National Game Park. Still, you get those beautiful animals there. Guys, when we talk about the beauty, it is there in Uganda, the Pearl of Africa. Talk about the falls. We have one of the heaviest falls almost in the whole of Africa. Maxison Falls. When you talk, we go to Sipi Falls. I've never been to Sipi Falls. It's beautiful. The waters are so good. And guys, there is no doubt about it. For Uganda to be the Pearl of Africa, talk about the food. We have almost all types and varieties of food. We have it all. And guys, when I talk about Uganda, it is the Pearl of Africa. And guys, you will only believe this or know about this when you visit and you see all these natural features by yourself. The lakes, the mountains, the rift valleys. Talk about the national game parks. That's when you will come to realize that Uganda has a variety of natural beauty, the physical features. But guys, one thing that is about to shock you is what I'm going to tell you. So it's gonna shock you. It's gonna shock you. Like out of all this that I've said, it's just like I want to tell you that. Coming from Uganda, being my motherland, guys, I am making a very tough decision right here that, guys, I might leave my Uganda, the Pearl of Africa, to settle in Kigali, Rwanda. And guys, I don't want you to throw words at me. I want you also to first listen to the other side of my story before anything, because you might come in, why do you want to leave Kigali? Why do you want to leave Uganda? Wow, I know Uganda. It's also it's a trading center. It's busy in terms of business. You do business, a lot of street food, a lot. It's actually very, very nice. But guys, you know what? I'm still deciding that I might leave my country, Uganda, the Pearl of Africa, and settle in Kigali, Rwanda, a land of 1,000 hills. Guys, you will not believe this. But before you point fingers at me, I'm in Kigali for over 5 months, and I've seen it, guys. In Kigali, we have a lot of beautiful places, and I'm here to take you there to see and the activities, things that might push me to leave my country, Uganda, for Kigali, Rwanda. Guys, I will take you to some places, but some places I will not take you. I will just be able to tell you and direct you to go and look and watch out to these, guys. Wow, Uganda, the Pearl of Africa, Kigali, Rwanda, a land of 1,000 hills. Oh, my dear goodness.
Papa wangu yo, ni baba mzuri sana, alinituma kusoma, nikapata kazi nzuri sana.
Hello guys, I'm here with Grace D, all the way from
Nairobi, Kenya.
Nairobi, Kenya.
Yes.
Wow, I love Nairobi so much, and I'm planning that I should go, and I will go one day.
You're much welcome to Nairobi. We love visitors.
Wow, thank you so much. See, they love us.
Mm-hmm. You all should visit Nairobi if you haven't. If you're planning a trip to East Africa, Kenya, Nairobi should be, on your bucket list.
Yeah, bucket list.
Yeah.
Of this year.
Okay, yeah, go on.
You had something.
No, it doesn't have to be this year because maybe people have plans. So, because it's not easy to travel. Though, if you're checking East Africa, make sure that you check out my country. I'll be grateful.
Kenya, Nairobi.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm here with Grace D, Nairobi, and I'm from Uganda, Kampala, the Pearl of Africa.
Yes.
And I'm here to, I want to just know something from Grace D. I have to ask her something.
Okay.
Like, Grace D, you see me here, eh?
Mm-hmm.
I love my country, being the Pearl of Africa,
Yeah.
But there's something I'm deciding on. Like, I want to relocate.
Oh, to Kenya?
No.
Oh.
To Kigali, Rwanda.
Yeah, guys, she hasn't told you. For some of you who can see the background, you can already tell that we are in Kigali, Rwanda. Yeah, we are here in Rwanda, the land of 1,000 beautiful hills. Yeah, so you want to relocate to...
Okay, it's like I'm just deciding. I might finally decide to stay in Kigali, Rwanda, guys, and move away from Uganda. What do you think about that?
Maybe first you can give me your reasons as to why you want to leave Uganda. Uganda is a beautiful country, a very big country, with different places to see, the culture, the traditions of Uganda, the way Ugandans are loving, the fact that, it's almost everywhere in Uganda they speak English, So you have to move here to Rwanda and you have to start learning Kinyarwanda, But it's an amazing country. It's not like I'm bashing them. So what are your reasons of, why you want to move to Kigali,
Rwanda?
And you want to move to Rwanda, or you're specific, you just want to be in Kigali?
Kigali.
Okay.
Kigali. Guys, when I talk about Kigali, what you should think first, the beauty, the cleanness, and also the people are so welcoming. Guys, when you're here, the safety is actually something that you shouldn't be scared.
Yeah.
When you're here, the safety, talk about the bodyguards are always policemen.
There's always police around.
Even
they also have these what they call the Nyumba Kumi people, where they basically they walk around making sure that everything is right. And I think in every district they usually have these offices where they have the post offices for those nyumba kumi, or like the way they nyumba kumi in Kenya is basically where the community people come together to make sure to keep safety and
Wow.
helping each other.
Mm.
Yeah, if you haven't seen them, they're usually the people who wear the brown, I don't know, the khaki uniforms.
The khaki.
They're not really policemen, but the khaki
The
uniforms.
khaki uniforms. Right?
Yeah,
Wow.
they also have the policemen around. Yeah, so security is great here in Kigali, Rwanda.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you visited Rwanda before, tell us how was your experience security wise. And this is actually, I think, the most safest country for female solo travelers.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Because here, even at night, you can even walk at 2.
Exactly, and no one will ask you a
No one will
question.
tell you where you're going or stop you to rob you.
Mm-hmm.
No.
But just because you're saying that, we're not saying you should not be careful, because everyone has a different experience, so you never know. Maybe it might not be your lucky day. Yeah, but security is great here.
So security, that's one thing like everyone wants.
Yeah, exactly. And also I wanted to, like, now one of the reasons, like, because I also have a reason as to why I love Rwanda. Of course, I would want to make Rwanda my second home, not my first, because Kenya will always be my first home. Corruption, like, I've been to Uganda before, and like when they actually realize, from there, even though they do it a bit here, they like overcharge you things. And here it's not that much. They also do it. Some people also do it here, but for the most part of it is like I've come across with honest people, and it has like really made me fall in love with Rwanda a lot. Another thing is, I remember I was going back to Kenya with a friend of mine. We were coming from Rwanda, and we were passing through the Ugandan border. For the Rwandan border, everything was so easy. And then we got to the Ugandan border. There was this woman. Oh my goodness. I'll never forget. Till today, if I go there and see her face, I'll remember it's her.
Sure.
They made that the bus left us because they wanted us to give money, but we were so ready for it because it actually had happened to a friend of mine who was like traveling from here to Kenya, and they had a very bad experience at the Kenyan and Ugandan border, and I don't know why it should not be like that, like, because coming from the Rwandan border to, they're just so close to each other, but the difference, oh my goodness, it's such a huge difference with your customer service. Yeah, so what would you say about Uganda? Is it a corruption-free country? I don't know.
No, I would not say like corruption. Like I would say like people are just too sharp there. They might like they need money. Like
no, that is okay. Go on.
Okay, mostly in Kampala, people are really working to survive.
Now I'm not actually talking about like government offices, like the border, the immigration officers, like how they give people a hard time. Because I saw where these ladies were, some of the ladies working, some of the personnel working at the immigration offices in Kampala, Entebbe Airport. Some of them got fired because they refused to, get this YouTuber border flight because they wanted them to give $200.
Yay.
So do you say that is being sharp or that's corruption?
Okay, maybe we can use corruption. I've never been to the...
You've never experienced it?
I've never experienced. Even at the border, it was easy for me to come in.
Because you're Ugandan, but, I've had multiple foreigners complaining about the Ugandan and the Kenyan border.
Sure.
Yeah. But when, when they get to the Rwandan border, it's very easy, very smooth. You just get to the border, get your passport. As long as you have all the required documents, they're not going to ask you for money or some illegal things to the country. Like plastic bags are not allowed here in Rwanda, so there's no way you're going to come past the border with that. If you're carrying your clothes in a plastic bags, you better be ready to carry them on your hands. Yeah.
So that makes it more easier to access Rwanda also.
Yeah, exactly. So I think those are your reasons as to why you want to move to Rwanda. I think for me, being a Kenyan, having have traveled to Uganda and Rwanda, and lived in Kenya for the whole of my life since I was born, I think I quite understand as to why she wants to move here, especially having come from Uganda.
Yes, it's
mhm.
mine. I may decide to stay in Kigali.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's amazing because I also like, I was actually supposed to have left like a week ago, but I keep on
Yeah.
postponing every time. The fact that I can film here, like, without having to worry about my phone being snatched because I
Yes.
use my phone to film without having worried about my bag being snatched or, something bad happening to me when I'm filming and it gets late. So it makes me feel so safe here. And I think that's why I'm still here.
Yeah, that's why we're still
Yeah, and people are asking me, hey, you've decided to relocate to Rwanda or you've gotten a Rwandan husband.
Exactly, that's what they're always asking.
Oh.
You leave us in Uganda and now you're married in Kigali. Yet for us, we're enjoying the beauty of the place.
Yeah, we're just enjoying the country because there's everything for you to enjoy here in
so
Rwanda.
So long as you have money, I think you can enjoy Rwanda.
Exactly. And it's not that even expensive. The only thing that I don't like really about Rwanda is that they don't party that much.
Party is not a deal here.
Yeah, so sometimes I get it boring on the weekends when I'm like, because I'm used to Nairobi. I'm so used to Nairobi.
What about Uganda? They close here at 2. Uganda, we're just starting. It's just
exactly
the starting point.
That's the funny part. Like, so here in Rwanda, like from around 11:30 to 12, it's the time they are closing their pubs or their clubs. Well, in Uganda, in Kenya, it's the time that people are like getting ready. That no, it's 11:30 now. Hey, let me get to the shower. Let me do my makeup. Let me get ready, and down meet us from around 12:30, 1, 2. But here in Rwanda, that's the time they'll be closing their clubs.
To enjoy, you need to enter the club at 7 or 8. Because at 7:30 things are already getting done.
Yeah.
Yes.
The floor is already crazy. Yeah. Oh, I only thought I'm the one who experienced that actually.
Yeah.
And I also met another Kenyan friend of mine and we were discussing this and she was like, oh, Rwanda is just like party life here is not a big thing. Though somebody told me if I want to have the best nightlife experience, I should go to Rubavu. Gisenyi, yeah.
By the way.
That's what they told me. Maybe we should check it out.
Yeah, we have to try out and
you Rwandans watching this video, tell us if that's a good idea to check the Rubavu Gisenyi nightlife. The last time I was there, I couldn't do it because I got sick and I had to come back to Kigali. Yeah, but I would have loved to experience the nightlife on a weekend because I was told that even people come from Congo, Goma, the people come from Kigali, different to go to Rubavu Gisenyi. Yeah. So that's where everything goes down. So I don't know. People from Rwanda, tell us on the comment section. Do you think we should experience this? Is it worth it for us, to just decide let's go to Gisenyi this weekend and experience the nightlife or the weekend life out there?
Have to tell us so we can know. Because I'm more interested in the country. You know.
Oh, do you love partying or you just like? Are you a party animal?
I'm not so much into party things. Like ever since I came to Rwanda, I think the last day I partied was the 1st of Jan. Till now, I've never experienced nightlife. Can you imagine?
Oh, yeah. I tried experiencing nightlife in Huye. I was with my friend, and
how was it?
Oh God, it was horrible. Like the club, the bar that we went to, it's actually a local bar. They had this live band, and it was only men.
Oh my!
Like I was like, oh,
out of place because you need
exactly. The only ladies that were there, it was like if they come in as a couple, like they're with their boyfriends or their husbands. And it was like, I think less than 10 of them. The rest were just men and they were just staring at us because we were just sitting on our table, enjoying ourselves, enjoying the live band, because the live band, the guys were so amazing, but the guys were just staring at us and they were wondering, like, this is the thing that I was told here in Rwanda. If you go to a club by yourself as a lady, they take you as a how do I say it? They think you've gone there for a hookup.
Oh, like that.
Yeah. So I was surprised. Like in Nairobi, I just go to a club and I sit on the counter. I just want to have a good time.
Man, you just keep watching people do that stuff.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I was like, man. But I don't know. Maybe I should check out Rubavu's Nightlife and see if it's what they're saying.
Yeah. Wow. So guys, those are the things that would move me, like would make me feel like I have to first relocate to Kigali, Rwanda. Like what we have talked about.
Yeah.
The ski, other things, and the people around. People are so nice. I don't know what can you tell me about the people, like here in Kigali?
So far so good. For the 2 times that I've visited this country, I've had good experience with the Rwandan citizens. First of all, they are very humble, kind. They're always willing to help you, friendly, welcoming. And yeah, it's been a great time by there with, just getting to know the locals and chatting with them, getting to learn their culture. They're great people, I think for the countries that I've been, Tanzania and Uganda and Kenya, I think Rwandans are the most welcoming people.
So welcoming.
Yeah. So yeah, people, you don't have to worry about, how people are going to treat you here. Sometimes they like staring a lot. They might stare at you. That is
Mostly
just a thing.
If you're a content creator doing your stuff, they will all come to see like what you're doing. Like,
Exactly.
They love seeing what you're doing, and you shouldn't get scared.
Yeah. So apart from that, they are very friendly. They're maybe sometimes they are just staring out of curiosity, or maybe especially like sometimes when I'm putting on my Afro wig, they'll be looking at me and I'll be like, okay, all right. But now I'm used to it.
Yeah.
The first time I was here I would be recording, I would be making videos, and if I see someone staring at me, I'll just stop, because sometimes I'll be like, maybe I'm doing something wrong.
Yeah.
But then I got to watch different videos from different people, and saying the same thing. So I was like, all right,
it's okay.
It's okay, and we're good to go. Yeah. So people here are great. They're good. I haven't had any bad experience here in Rwanda.
They're not so rough.
Maybe if you had, maybe tell us in the comment section, because for me, I haven't had a bad experience.
Yeah. You can tell
none
us.
that I can recall, having a bad experience with a Rwandan citizen or a Rwandan local. No, it's been nothing but amazing time here.
Always. Yeah.
So now, maybe we should get you a Rwandan husband, since you want to to move to Rwanda.
A Rwandan guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are the qualities that you look for in a man? So maybe if there's a man who is out there watching this video and they're like, oh, this lady wants to move to Rwanda, it will actually make it easy for you to move to Rwanda, because when you're married to a Rwandan citizen, you automatically become a Rwandan citizen.
Yeah, you can. But then right now I'm not so interested in those things.
Oh, you're not interested in dating?
Yeah, I'm not. Right now,
the Rwandan men out here, they're not feeling you like, I wanna get one of them.
Like I just right now, I just don't feel like entering into that relationship. Like I just want to be myself. Though the qualities I look for in a man, like if I'm to get one, my first red flag. They call it red flag. Those things. I hate a stingy guy. I don't like a stingy man. A man who can't provide, can't cross in front of me. Like, I don't like it. Like, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I get
you. Like, it's like, as a man, you got to keep the flower you love. Water the flower. Make the flower look beautiful every day for you. You get it?
Exactly.
So that is it. Like, that is the major red flag.
Hey, man, have you heard that? You gotta water your flower or else it's going to dry. Actually, that makes sense. The way she said it, you gotta keep on watering your flower because, wow, I like that. I know some of you will start calling her a gold digger. No, everyone has their own. Yeah, everyone has their own way they want their man to be, or the kind of relationship they want to be. If for you out there you don't want to date a man with money, well and good. If you as a man, you like, there are men who will actually want to provide for their women, but you as a man out there, if you don't want to water your flower, well and good. Don't come here judging and being harsh. Wow, so that's amazing.
That's amazing.
I hope you get to to move to Kigali. Also, I was like that the first time I visited Rwanda. I stayed here for 5 months, and I was like, I don't want to leave. I want to stay here. It's so good. It's so clean. The atmosphere, the air here is, the greenery, everything. I was like, I want to stay here. I don't want to leave.
You don't want to leave.
But I ended up leaving, and because I'm a travel content creator, I gotta keep on seeing different countries.
Yes.
That's why you guys should check me out on my channel, so that I can make that money. So that I'm in a position to travel into different African countries and show you the beautiful of the beauty of our continent.
True, guys. Wow, check us on our YouTube channel, subscribe to our channels, like, comment, and always share.
Yes, and telling us what you think about Rwanda. If you haven't watched the videos that we have done about Rwanda, for you to understand at least what we are talking about, you gotta go back, watch the videos, and then you'll come to an understanding as to why Auma wants to move to Rwanda.
Let's not argue too much. Let's just know what Rwanda is or what Rwanda got. Something like what Rwanda has.
Exactly.
Before we start, talking a lot out there. Thank you, guys.
Thank you for having me. Bye.
Bye.